Heyo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Low Gangster Gaming. Current time is around 10:30 p.m. And I have decided to take a late night drive to go get some food, and also decided to make a vlog out of this moment. Sorry about that, guys. My camera fell, but yeah, like I said, I came out to get some food. I got some Zaxby's, as you can tell, but I did decide to make a vlog out of this video. I have, I guess, a story time. I guess I'll make this a story time. Let me see if I can turn this fucking light. Oh my god, that looks better when I turn one light on. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Basically, I don't know how many of you, again, believe in the Ouija boards and demonic things, like demons and spirits and things of that nature, but I'm just going to share with you my experience. So basically, over the past, actually it's been happening for several years of my life. I started using Ouija boards when I was very young, and for those of you that don't know what a Ouija board is, it's basically a board, spells out the whole alphabet and numbers and everything, and you can use that board to get in communication with spirits, or sometimes you don't get spirits, which I think is what happened to me years ago, and I think that I never fully addressed that issue, and I think I am still dealing with one to this day. When I was around, I would say 8 or 9, maybe 10, I don't know exactly, I started using Ouija boards. And after I used the Ouija board, I would hear loud banging in my house. I would hear noises that I couldn't explain. I didn't know where they were coming from. And one night I was awakened in the middle of the night because I heard a voice that kept repeatedly calling my name. Steven, Steven, Steven. And it sounded like a demonic girl voice. So I was little at the time, so I go and I wake up my grandparents. I wake up my grandma and I say, you know, something keeps calling my name. What do I do? Do you hear it? Nobody else heard it but me. It was just me. She goes, well, maybe it's just your grandpa trying to call you, because he was sleeping upstairs at the time. And I said, I don't think he's going to sound like a girl. And she said, well, just ignore and try to go back to sleep. So I try to go back to sleep, but I keep hearing my name being repeatedly called. I put the pillows over my ears. That didn't help either. I kept hearing my name being called. And there was another experience when I went and I looked down the hallway, and oh my god, I'm feeling shivers as I'm making this video. Holy shit. I was looking down the hallway, saw a black shadowy figure. Thought I saw something. A black shadowy figure. And I didn't know what to think of it. I was like, what is this? Why is he? Who's there? Who's standing there? No response. So I go in my room, once again, very little at this time. I start watching some Disney Channel shows, trying to get my mind off of it. I put on one of my WrestleMania DVDs, because I was a huge wrestling fan when I was little, but that's besides the point. I put on one of my wrestling DVDs, and then in the room right across from me, I hear music playing. And there was nobody in that room. No one was in the room. Everybody was in the living room. Not a single person was in that room, but I was hearing music. So I go into the kitchen and the living room area, and then I say, is anyone else hearing this music? And they say, what music? Like, we don't know what you're talking about. So those are two major events that happened. The banging, well, I guess 3. The loud bangs, hearing my name repeatedly, and then the shadow man and the music. Those were at 2 different houses. So now I have moved out of those 2 old houses, and now my grandparents have a new house and my mom has a new house. But even in my new grandparents' house, I still feel there is a presence that is watching over me. I don't know, I can't describe it exactly. I just feel like there's a presence watching over me. And same thing at my mom's house. Now, I have used the Ouija board again since, and to get in contact with my lost friend Tiana. I made a video about that. But at one point during my communication, I did get in contact with another spirit that was not Tiana. And I yelled at the spirit to go away, and I think I may have angered the spirit. I don't know if it was the same spirit from my childhood, because I did have a vision in my sleep of a sort of girlish, demonic type of figure, I don't know. And in red, looking like blood, it said, "Remember me?" ? It was like a split second, like I couldn't see just a split second. And that kind of shook me a little bit. And what really, swear to God, I think I heard it tap on my window. I don't know. Okay, fuck me. And I woke up in my chair that was facing the TV. I woke up and it was facing my bed. Now, I don't know. That could just be coincidence. You could say it was the wind. I don't know. But that was what I saw, what I felt. I think what could have also angered the spirit. Oh my God, how can I forget this detail? When I was around, I think like 15, 16, I was playing the Ouija board still, and I got in contact with the demon Zozo. I don't know how many of you know of that demon, but they are very strong, very powerful, and they will manipulate you. They will move the planchette in a specific, like, odd motion, then go back and forth from Z-O-Z-O, and that's exactly what it did. So I screamed at the spirit, and I tried to throw away the Ouija board, which, from my research, that only angers the spirit more. So I believe that I am still currently being haunted by a spirit. I don't know. That's just my personal belief, what I feel. If you guys know more about this than I do, let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely, tomorrow, I'm going to head out to Walmart or somewhere and pick up a cross, find some holy water, talk to a priest, do whatever I have to do to get this thing, whatever it is, to detach itself from me. People have asked me, do you think the spirit has gone into you? I don't think that, because then that would be count as possession, and from my readings, once you get possessed, the spirit does not want to leave your body. Like, it'll take several exorcisms, and sometimes even exorcisms don't work. Most people just die from the exorcism, and because the demon will take over their body, and it'll make the human not eat, not sleep, injure themselves, do whatever, and then that human being will die from the possession, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my story time experience. Again, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what I should do. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below, or if you have more experience with this than I do. Shit. And there might be a few minor things I'm missing out on. I can't remember everything fully from my childhood. Those were just the major key things I remember and what's going on as of right now. So, yeah. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. So, I'm gonna go eat my Zaxby's now. It's probably getting cold. And I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy, fam. Peace.